Hello, everyone. And today I wanted to go through the release plans post that was posted by Taleworld. It will contain some information that we do not know, some things that we do know, but I wanted to run through it very quickly with you. This just goes through that the October 25th release is going to come about. The road to release, as it does approach, they are, of course, focusing on banners. Now, they said they are going to do this and they are now going to work on it. As they said, we cannot leave our lords and ladies without banners any longer. You've seen demo footage just in case we have attached a screenshot. So they are working on banners. They're also working on siege assaults. So now look at the movements are important. But according to, we are quite happy to see that AA characters will soon receive their first iteration of voiceover storyline dialogues and greetings, which I'm quite surprised that they haven't had that done for a long time now. So they're working on the Siege Assault, the voiceover, and in post release, by the time you guys get your hands on this, we'll be looking forward to these additions. Naturally, we are also excited to learn how you would like the game on console. Our intention at this point is to continue making improvements based on your feedback. Having said that, there are already plans for a number of specific features and tweaks that we can discuss with you. Begin with, we return to a classic. Early in development, we explored a prototype of the player, not just clearing, but taking over common areas for criminals, the gang leaders. This will be coming to the game. It will work similar to other enterprises like workshops and caravans, which I have suggested you should be able to take over a town as a gang leader and make money off of it. That provide players with passive income, but will also have its own twist. As they are not exactly legal ventures, you will need to deal with our crime system. In addition to this, you will see introduction of more specialized combat options. For one, players are going to be able to sally out and launch a surprise attack on besiegers in order to destroy their siege engines. This will take place in the existing siege locations, but will follow a separate set of rules. The regular siege assault, in turn, wouldn't be ignored either, though. We are working on a range of balancing changes to tip the scales more in favor of siege towers and rams. For example, pushing ladders off the walls will be possible even when there are enemies climbing them in single player and multiplayer. Naturally, there'll be a very few tweaks, whether or not you have the ability to target an enemy formation, which is requested by the captain mode. And should your character grow too old, and tried to continue to fight, a new location will allow them to hand over the reins to the next generation or put an end to the clan. Whether a game over occurs due to a conscious choice like this, old age or old tidings, it deserves a bit of ceremony. So, first of all, let me say it sounds like you can retire your character. I think which is pretty cool. I may want my son to take over rated 18 years old. Yeah, I would be nice to look back and see what you've achieved over the years. This is where the game statistics will come in, tracking your every step, or at least some of them, and providing a tally when your game ends or finish the storyline. In a similar vein, content creators are going to be able to make records of their adventures using a replay editor. While our focus has been with the game, the editors still saw progress and will likely be shared as part of the modding tools in the coming months. Finally, overall, there are many ideas that we are keen to explore as part of our regular development. Some of these are smaller topics like balance tweaks to our auto balance resolution, companion varieties, rating, settlement projects, or multiplayer classes and modes. Other concern improvements to control schemes and haptic feedback, modding tools, multiplayer taunts and maps, diplomacy decision making, the clan kingdom life cycle, the mission atmosphere and weather system, as well as a variety of quality of life changes, such as party member sorting, and yeah, others will be more involved, such as claimant quest and multiplayer spectator mode. To address the elephant in the room and some of the questions that came with it, we are currently also open to DLCs, as they are a great way to provide additional content that does not fit in the game scope. Having said that, it will be some time before we release any DLC. It will be a gradual shift in development and it will not be mutually exclusive as the base game will also continue to receive updates. As a testament to that, There is no particular DLC that we want to announce right now. However, we are observing and discussing many of the topics that you are passionate about. Well, what this really tells you is basically one thing. And this is what I've said is going to happen. After full release, like many other games out there, they will continue to update the game. They're not done with it. They're going to continue to give us branches. I don't know if they're going to call them beta branches anymore, but we're going to continue to see content come out on new patches, which I wouldn't be shocked if it's going to be for 6 months to a year. They still have a lot that they need to work out. But as you can see, Bannerlord is not done. Bannerlord is probably going to be probably another year before they're finished with it, and that doesn't include DLCs. So look forward to future progress. Hopefully, we get Steam Workshop. I think that is one of the most important things we need right now. So let's hope we get that. But I wanted to share the future plans post with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are excited for full release and the things that we have to come. Until next time, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.